means sand island. And historically it used to be just a pile of sand in the middle of the river.
We are on an island.
And this place is very, very important, believe me or not, but without this island there would be no city here. As you see this street with a bridge, there used to be one of the most important merchant tracks in the world called Amber Road. And Amber Road was used by ancient Romans when they were going from Rome to the Baltic Sea to get some ambers from the sea, going back again. Yes, in this region they had two major obstacles. The one was a big range of Karkonosze mountains, and the other one was Odra River, a big river here. So thanks to this island and many more islands in this place, the water here was very, very shallow. That's why it was the easiest place to cross the river in here, and that's why people started to settle in here, just to take benefits from the fact that merchants are crossing the river here. So people started to settle in here, to put taxes on them, and that's why a city is located in here. Yes, the Odra River was also surrounding this part of the city. That's where we are going. It is still called Cathedral Island, but people use this name like in a very strange way because it is Old Polish. The name is Ostrów Tumski. Now nobody understands word Tum, which means cathedral. Now it is Katedra, and Ostrów doesn't mean island anymore. In modern Polish it's Wyspa, so it should be Wyspa Katedralna, and it's called Ostrów Tumski, which nobody understands. And the other thing is that it's not an island, as I said. So it used to be surrounded by the river, but this river, just like the moat that I told you, those were filled with ground in 19th century, in the middle of 19th century. So Cathedral Island was attached to the bigger island there. But this is still the oldest part of the city. That's where are we going. Another thing I just wanted to show you is the monument here. Monument of Polish Roman Catholic Cardinal Cardinal Bolesław Kominek. Bolesław Kominek was a very, very important character.
Czech name.
Yes. Kominek.
Little chimney.
Yeah, little chimney, exactly. So Cardinal Kominek, in 60s, in 1965 exactly, he wrote very, very famous letter to German bishops. After the Second World War, you can only imagine how much hatred there was between the Poles and the Germans. According to Nazi ideology, Polish were subhumans, so they were treated exactly the same way like Jewish. 10 million people in Poland were killed during the Second World War, which is 1/3 of population. So that's a lot. Poland and Germany didn't have any official international relations after the Second World War, and in 1965 Cardinal Kominek wrote this famous letter addressing German bishops and German nation, and in this letter he wrote famous words: "Przebaczamy i prosimy o przebaczenie," which means we forgive and we ask for forgiveness. So this letter that was signed by many officials of Polish Catholic Church, among them young bishop of Kraków, Karol Wojtyła, who later became a pope. This letter is considered to be the milestone of bringing back any positive relations between the Polish and the Germans. Yes, it is also symbolic that this monument, as you see, is facing Odra River. Odra River is a borderline between Poland and Germany. Not here, because some tourists ask me, oh, so if we cross the bridge, we go to Germany? I say, no, we won't go to Germany. Odra River starts in Czech Republic, then it goes a little bit through Poland, and eventually it becomes the borderline. So it's not a borderline yet, but anyway it is. Okay, so now let's go to Cathedral Island.